What's going on, everybody? Welcome to this weekend wash special. As you can see in the title, it's a special one. We're in Tennessee, right outside of Nashville. We're gonna go meet up with Luke Wilson. We're gonna be washing this GMC Sierra together. This is my father-in-law's truck. So as you can see, it's been raining too. Hopefully that rain stays off. Let's go meet up with Luke. Yeah, so let's do an introduction and I'll show you some of these products and then we'll wash the truck and...
Dude, let's do it.
See what happens.
It's literally what I do.
All right, we've made it to Luke's detailing studio.
Yep, we are here, Nashville, Tennessee.
Good to meet you in person, man.
It's good to meet you, man.
This is awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Next time we'll be in Chicago, so.
Yeah, February. Detailing Clinic 2020.
Yes.
By the way, I think we only have 3 spots left.
Okay, 3 spots left for a 3-day intensive detail training.
That's right.
Put it on the Instagram. Yeah.
So we're here. I actually brought you some Christmas gifts. Merry Christmas.
Right.
A gallon of McGuire's leather cleaner, quick interior detail, and then the rinse-free express wash and wax. I haven't used any of these products actually, and I got some more stuff for you too. Background on the truck.
Yes.
So this is my father-in-law's truck.
Right.
I coated it probably about 1.5 years ago, I think.
Okay.
But we're gonna do a wash together. I want to show you some new products that I have. So
sweet.
This is the weekend wash series that I started.
Yes.
And I brought you some more gifts too. Check these out.
Dang. Okay.
These are the work stuff brushes, so I just got these in. These are actually from Poland.
Really?
And I actually just got them in last week, so they're actually up on Car Guy Supplies as of yesterday. So
got it. Got it.
I want you to try out some of these brushes. They got so this is an albino.
Okay.
Albino orange, and this is just a regular albino. And this is a synthetic brush here. So you got your basic boar's hair original one, and these are kind of the synthetic. You can feel soft.
Right now, super soft.
So I'm planning on using these brushes kind of like on the inside. Yep. Especially with the white bristles here. Right. And then you got these are the ones with black bristles. I'll probably use these for the exterior tires and stuff like that too. But let's dig in here. Let me show you what I got. So
the last coat.
The last
soap from the last coat.
Have you used that yet?
I have not used this yet. Okay. Though I believe it's in the mail coming to my house. Ooh, yeah.
Very nice.
Okay, the last soap.
So I washed my wife's car with this. It smells fantastic.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Sweet.
Smell that.
Yeah, that smells great.
It's like I don't know what smell is that. That's like
it's like sweet,
like
but it's...
What do you call that? Like a popsicle kind of...
Oh, yeah. That's actually it, like blue raspberry, like popsicle. Yep. That is what that is. Okay.
So I got a bunch of products. I got like this. This was actually from Germany, Liquid Elements. So they sent me a bunch of different...
Yeah, I've never even heard of it.
Yeah. They didn't even tell me they were going to send me this stuff. It just showed up in a box at the shop one day.
That's awesome.
So I got a ton of products here. This is actually... So I brought this quick detailer here. This works well. It works well on the inside.
Oh, yeah.
There's a problem with it, though.
Okay.
Smell it.
Like that vinegary sort of... Yeah, that's
I didn't know if it was just a bottle or if it was a gallon.
That's what everybody says about the smell. They hate it, man.
I mean, it's normal. It's supposed to smell like that.
It normally only smells like that in the gallon. So when you buy it retail, the quick interior detail, it doesn't smell like that, really. So I don't know what the difference is, but that has been like its Achilles heel since it came out. Everybody complains about the smell. But
let's get washing the truck.
Let's do it.
All right. Hey, Luke, you know what we should do first, though?
Yeah, tell me.
Take a tour of your detailing studio.
Detailing studio, dude. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're not quite done in here. You still got some work to do.
No, this is like 45%.
Okay.
But, all right, guys. So here's the detail studio for now. I'm like 50% of the way done, but we did like a slate sort of metal gray on the walls, even though it'd make it a little bit darker in here because I just think it looks clean. White gets dirty real easily. I'm spraying crap everywhere all the time. I got my polishers hung up, got the beadboard back here with some stuff because it looks good in the videos. But my favorite part so far has been the cabinets because I can hide stuff, keep everything. This is my ceramic cabinet. I've got some polishes up here I'm still experimenting with. This is like specialty stuff. Got a ton of towels in this one that I'm still working through. Down here I keep some of my new products that get sent that I need to review, some foam stuff. And down here I've got like gallon-sized polishes and whatnot. But then this is where I keep... This is like...
Ooh, look at all that.
This is... Half of it I've used it, half of it I haven't, and it's just ridiculous, man. I'll never finish. And then I put a little bit of foam down here.
I like this. This is nice.
Yeah, because it feels good on my knees when I'm working.
Yeah, if you're working all day.
Exactly, and it kind of deadens the sound.
Yeah.
But anyway, a bunch of this stuff is going to get hung up here. This hood's going to get hung up. There's going to be a shelf up there to put all this, vacuum extractor. And this other side, this is... I don't know what's happening yet. It is what it is, and I'm working on it. Yeah. So it's just little by little.
Love it, man. And you got these lights up here?
Yeah, these are
a must.
Yeah, these LED frosted bulbs in each of these little like housing units here. So
beautiful.
When the garage is closed, it's bright. So
love it. Love it.
That's it. Like, when did you start doing this stuff?
So I actually started in Atlanta, Georgia.
Really?
So I was mobile detailing in Atlanta, Georgia. I started in 2002.
Oh, really?
So yeah, I was 19 at the time. I was working at a restaurant, and I was working at a car wash. I was like the sales guy for the car wash.
Right.
And so I got a bunch of friends asking me to detail their cars. I've never detailed a car before, so I take it. My manager let me go back in the back in the detailing area, and I just wash them and do whatever and everything.
Right.
And I like doing it, and people are paying me for it. So,
you're like, hey.
I was on Jimbo's podcast, and I told him like legitimately, I thought I invented mobile detail. I was like, I can do this at people's houses. They're gonna love it. It's so convenient.
That's awesome.
So yeah, that's how it started, man.
Okay, what kind of, you think?
So let's use...
Yeah, are the wheels coated as well?
No, the wheels are not coated.
Okay.
So...
No worries there.
So this is...
Yeah. Okay, so all this is in German. So... S 303. Once this washes...
Ooh, that smells like Iron X, actually. Like a cross between Iron X and like a...
yeah, it smells like it's acidic. It's kind of like...
It has like a peppermint cinnamon type of smell to it too. Right,
yeah, that fits.
That. Let's do it. Let's start with the wheels, huh?
Okay. Okay.
Get it up, man. All right, a fair warning, in this episode, me and Luke do a lot more talking and getting to know each other than focusing on a quality hand wash. So you're either gonna hate it or you're gonna enjoy this extra long video. If you like it, go ahead and please give it a thumbs up and push that subscribe button. The first two products that we're gonna test out here is a car wash soap by a manufacturer called The Last Coat and a wheel cleaner from a German company called Liquid Elements. The Last Soap is a wash, detox, and seal all in one. They call it The Last Soap because it's supposed to be the last soap you'll ever want to use on your vehicle. You can use it in a foam cannon or you can use it in a wash bucket like we are here. It is pH balanced and it is designed to preserve the life of a ceramic coating if you have one on your vehicle. It also does claim to have ceramic properties in the soap, creating a thin protective layer.
That's the stuff. That does smell good.
It smells really good.
All right. That is gonna do it.
All right.
All right.
Time for Liquid Elements dust cracker. Ooh, it's like gel.
Do you want a wheel brush for the inside, or are we just doing the face of it?
Yeah, we can do the inside real quick.
All right.
Ooh, I like this. Spray some in there. Yeah, the way it smells, it reminds me of an iron remover.
Right.
It's got to have some iron removing products in there.
Which is good for wheels. You know what? I'm gonna get this on the Instagram here.
Hell yeah.
All right, guys, so I'm here with Jason Otterness. Is that how you pronounce your last name?
Otterness.
Otterness, okay. So he's with CarGuysSupplies.com and Chicago Auto Pros. And he came down to the Wilson Auto Detailing Garage in Nashville. So we're washing this truck together. It's been coated about a little bit ago, about a year and a half ago. And we're just testing out some new products. And finally got somebody else to do wheels. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to bend down anymore. So,
hell yeah.
Anyways, guys, I'm going to hook up his handle on the story, but check it out.
So, you can see it's kind of turning purple.
Yeah, it is. Which is like an iron remover.
Yeah. Very gel-like. Turning purple.
Yep.
So it obviously has some iron removing particles or properties to it. I love that it's gel. You can see it just sitting down there. It's thick. Look at how thick that is.
And you use that straight up.
Yeah. Liquid Elements Dust Cracker did a fantastic job on these wheels. Unfortunately, there is not a distributor in the United States for these Liquid Element products yet, but we hope to change that for you guys soon. So right now, if you want to get your hands on this product, it's going to cost you a little bit in shipping.
Dude,
You like the gel?
number one, I do like the gel. There's something about something being thick that makes you feel like it cleans better. Do you know what I mean?
Just sticks on there.
Yeah. But I'm probably using more than I need to, which is kind of my MO.
Yeah.
But
I'm the same thing.
you know, I'm just like, I want to see how something works. I got to give it its fair due. But it also foams up a bunch, which makes me think it's not an acidic cleaner.
Yeah. I mean, obviously it turned a little purple.
Yeah.
So it has some iron removers in it.
Right, which is perfect for a wheel cleaner.
And it doesn't smell nearly as bad as like an Iron X or like a Meguiar's Iron Decon product.
Right, so
We can't read anything because it's all in German.
yep, so unfortunately, we live in America, so English is all I got right now. And Spanish.
High quality, made in Germany.
Yep. No, man, it's got a lot of foam, a
Yeah,
lot
it
of
does.
suds. I like it.
Work stuff. I love these because you know, they're nice and plastic. They're not like,
and they're not hollow inside, so you can dip them in a bucket and not have water dripping down your.
yeah, so we get these cheap ones in the bands, you know, they have here. They always break and crack and everything, and then all the bristles start falling out.
Right.
Pain in the ass.
Yes, and you can hang them up.
All right, I'm gonna start on the other side.
Do it.
All right, so this was coated probably about a year and a half ago. You can see most of the top is beading here. Parts of it, but it's still really dirty, so I think once we wash all that dirt off, you can see on the bottom where most of the dirt is sitting, that's where it's not hydrophobic anymore. You can see on the top where everything runs down, and that part right there. So Let's give it a wash. Bring some life back to it. So what got you into detailing?
Well, when I was 13, I asked my dad how I can make money, because I've always kind of been an entrepreneur and liked business. And he said, you can always make money doing what other people don't like to do. And I thought, who likes to wash their car? So I started knocking on doors and telling people that I was a car detailer when I was 13 in this neighborhood, actually. And from about 13 to 17, built it up to, you know, probably around 300 clients, consistent clients, you know.
Yeah. So when you're out here driving or washing, they're probably waving and yeah.
Insane. But
there's little Luke.
Yep. That's right. And then when I was about 18, 19, started to realize that this was turning into something like fairly influential, at least in this area, in like the Nashville, Brentwood, Franklin area. You know, this is Williamson County, and Williamson County is the 16th wealthiest county in the country. So there's just so much. It was such a great place to do it. So built it up to the point where I was like, shoot, I can't handle this. So how can I build a business around what I know and make it scalable? And that's where the internet came in.
Yeah, the internet, man.
Internet.
Crazy thing.
I was like,
just a fad, but.
yeah, exactly. I was like, man, I love to teach. I love to communicate. I love to talk. I love people. So how about I start making YouTube videos teaching people how to do what I did? And now, you know, I didn't realize the potential of it at the time. And now I'm like, oh shoot, dog. You wanna rinse a bit?
You got anything on the for the front we can spray?
I do.
This has a ton of bugs on it.
Oh yeah, let me grab a couple things here. You know what I'll do actually is Stoner just came out with something neat.
So what is this?
So this is a bug wipe.
What?
It's like a moist towelette
Wow.
you do after you eat ribs, okay? But it's for bugs. So you wet it a little bit.
Oh, you just get it wet. It must have like soap in it.
Yeah, so it's got like this solution in it, and it's like super safe and super gentle, but works really well. So what I end up doing is kind of coating every area that I can, and then I take a detail brush and work it in a little bit more.
Okay.
But it's kind of a consumer grade, like retail grade product, but I don't know, I like it. So I've just been playing around with it, seeing what happens.
And is there any like roughness or coarseness to it? That's pretty soft.
Right.
That's really soft.
So
Very foamy.
bugs, it's like that difficult, happy medium between aggressive and gentle to get the job done, but not spend 10 hours doing it. So this ends up being a good little, I don't know, I like it. But I also like just spraying stuff on here and pressure washing it off.
gonna see if I can get this on camera. If you guys can see, so the windshield here, you can see where the windshield wipers actually wipe. On the other side, it's actually a little better. You can see this. So it's hydrophobic, exactly where the windshield is. And I coated this probably about 1.5 years ago. So typically windshield coatings are not gonna last more than a year. And you can see here where it's still hydrophobic on the top, but where the windshield wipers go, there is no coating left at all. You can see how flat that water is. So I'll put something on there so we can get some hydrophobic back into the windshield. I noticed when I was driving here, you know, the rain going up on the windshield, there's just smearing on it. Makes it hard to drive.
What next?
So the next product that I want to use is Dr. Beasley's Total Decon.
Whoop, whoop.
So let's feel the car first, actually.
Yep.
That's not bad, actually.
Not bad at all.
There's some on the bottom.
And
I can
tell
see
me-
some tar.
Yeah, professional.
So yeah, we definitely got some
what?
hydrophobic properties back on the vehicle, but there's some roughness on the bottom, especially here.
Yeah.
Oh, we forgot to wash the back.
Just do this real fast here. No, it feels fantastic. This is why I got into ceramics when I was kind of 18, 19, 20 years old. It was like all I did was ceramics because, man, it's hard to beat the results, man.
Yeah.
I'm a total fanboy. I'm just
How old are you?
22.
God
About to be
damn.
23.
You've done a very good job at building up your YouTube very quickly.
Well, I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
a
for the
lot-
first video I saw it. See, that's what because I reached out to you kind of when I first saw you, because I'm like, this guy has something. I think you can just, when you see people, you just know it. You're like,
Sure.
and some of them, you know, some of them I watch, like, I'm like, that guy has something there. That guy's gonna do something special.
Well-
that's why I reached out to you. I'm like,
Yeah.
I gotta know this guy.
Dude, that means a lot to hear. So I appreciate what you're doing, man.
Enough with the brotherly love, let's get back to detailing. To remove iron particles and other contaminants, we're gonna use Dr. Beasley's Total Decon. I'm using this product instead of a clay bar. A clay bar will often cause marring, and this truck is coated, and I don't wanna risk putting any paint blemishes in the paint. The Total Decon will chemically dissolve all these particles, reducing the need for clay.
So generally, I let things like iron decontaminants sit for like, gosh, I don't know, 2 to 3 minutes. In the shade, sometimes I'll let it sit for like 5 minutes, maybe 6, 7. But sometimes the best thing to do with an iron decontaminant, particularly with a ceramic coating, is rather than kind of moving it, agitating it with like a soft microfiber, a pressure washer, agitating it very lightly, spraying it real fast across the paint, spreading it with the water and that force, and then just letting it sit. Because I find the less I can touch a ceramic coating, particularly in maintaining it, the longer it ends up lasting. So anyway, here's what we're looking at right now. The paint feels really nice without the iron decontaminant as well, so I think that speaks to the ceramic. But here we are, seeing what's gonna happen.
After we let the product sit and dwell for a few minutes, we wash the car again, agitating the Total Decon.
All right, rinse this off. Oh, you know what? That looked like it did pretty well, actually.
Yeah,
No smell to it at all.
no, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Looks good.
All right, car's washed. We used Dr. Beasley's Total Decon. What did you think of that?
You know, being able to use a decontaminant on a ceramic coating is a win any day.
Yeah.
It's
So
awesome.
it didn't have much of a smell to it.
Yeah, not at all.
It didn't have, I mean, we felt the paint after we washed it. It didn't have a whole lot of contaminants on the paint. I would love to use that product more, maybe on a white car where you actually can see the contaminants and see the difference of them taking off. So next step is we got to dry this thing, and we'll probably put some sort of ceramic spray over it to rejuvenate it. What do you think? Try some of this last coat stuff?
We used the last soap, so I say we use the last coat and just top it
okay,
off.
so this is the last coat amp. I'm not sure what that, there's one more bottle here. Oh, here's the last coat.
Yeah, there we go. I've used this a bunch.
Okay, what is this?
This one I've never used, I'm not sure.
Last coat amp.
This is designed to sit on top of ceramics, so I say we go with it.
Okay, cool.
And what kind of towel are we using?
We got a bunch of towels.
Got a bunch of Rag Company.
I like these ones. I don't even know what they're called. But
Plush, man.
Super,
let's do it.
Super soft. Okay. This
all right,
goes
yep.
in there.
We'll put this on here.
Let's do it.
Yeah? Start up here?
Yeah.
The last coat is a ceramic-based spray protectant. You can use it wet as a drying aid, or you can use it on a dry car. The durability of this product will be about 6 months after an application, and a little bit does go a long way. Like most other similar products, you can use it on the paint, the glass, and metal surfaces.
Yeah, it's a little wet.
So this is an awesome towel too. This is
That's
the
big.
Rag Company. This is like a twisted
loop, yeah.
Yeah, twisted loop. And this
you go.
dries really, really well.
A little shoot fire. All right.
Looks good.
All right. Here we are.
So let's dry the tires.
Wheels and
You
tires.
got a tire shine product? Something you
dude,
want to
I
endorse?
got tire shines for days.
Okay. Let's do some tire shine and then do an outro
All right. So
and then call it a video.
we'll do it. All right. Let's see here. What do we want to do? I've got a new one that I've been testing.
What are you looking for, Luke?
2 new ones from 303.
Okay.
And I've got one from Optimum, but you know what? Let's do these.
Okay. Do a compare and contrast type of thing.
I say we do. Now this one foams up. It's got to sit for a second, actually like 10 minutes, so maybe we just scratch this. But this one's water-based and I haven't used it yet.
Okay.
It's just simple spray.
So I have the same ones at home.
Do you?
That they sent me.
Haven't used them.
Have you used this one yet?
Use this one.
So I got to be brutally honest. It's not good.
Just go.
Well, it's a foam, so I hate
Right.
doing foams because it was windy and it literally got
Just
the
all
entire
over the
car.
paint. Yeah.
So I had to wipe the entire car down again.
Right.
It was a pain in the ass.
All right. Well, I've got the 303s, but I've got Stoner tire shines. I got Optimum tire shines.
All right.
I've got a what is that called? You've got one in there. It's I haven't used it yet, but it's like a tire serum. Yeah. That's
Well, let's use this water-based one.
all right. Let's see what happens.
All right, let's use this one.
Now,
High
I'm
gloss.
not-
So this is high gloss. So
Yep.
this one, when I used this one,
It was a bit streaky, number one, and secondly, it took forever to actually
It did.
finish. Now, if you were just sitting and like, I might use this before winter if the car was just sitting there.
Yeah.
And it's like, it could dry for a day.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know what would happen, but
so this one you probably want to use in your garage if you want no wind. If you have any wind at all, it's going to spray it on the entire car, the windows. That's what I did the other day in my driveway.
Painted
So,
the car.
and then after it dried, I mean, it was all right. It's more of a low gloss. It's definitely not a high gloss, and it was
Yes.
kind of splotchy. I don't know if I used enough, but
right. True that.
yeah. Let's try this one.
All right, let's do it. We'll see what happens.
I got this. We can use this.
Yeah, you want to apply it with a...
Yeah, might as well. Unless you got
knockdown.
something special.
Nah. All right. See what happens. Disclaimer, I've never used this before, have no idea what it's gonna be, not defending it or pushing it.
All right, dry the wheel off. I usually like spraying it on the applicator because I just don't want to get it all over the...
Right. I get it.
And this is water-based, so don't necessarily have to have the tire super dry.
Yeah.
Smells fantastic.
Good.
Do you feel like the smell is important in detailing chemicals? I mean,
Okay, I'll be totally just brutally honest. I could not care less. I don't give a rip what it smells like.
Yeah.
But man, people love smells.
Oh,
So
yeah.
whatever works for you, man. Like,
Yeah.
I'm all about it.
obviously it's not going to affect the quality of the product, but it is nice to
It's nice.
just like,
Yeah,
ooh,
that's fair.
that's pleasant.
I'm more of like I would never use an air freshener or something inside a vehicle. I'm like, dude, give me the all-purpose cleaner that has a clean smell afterwards.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
So,
All right, so that went on nice.
It
We'll
did.
let that dry a little bit.
yeah.
And I'm assuming the water will dry out of it and it'll leave it nice and shiny.
Yeah. So
Turn this. Here, will you do this one? And I want to
I
get.
will.
I'm gonna get the other camera and just do a.
all right. It does smell good.
Doesn't it?
Shoot, okay, I take it back. The smell's important to me. Yeah, it smells good. That'll do.
Very nice. I should have tried that rubber cleaner on the tires because the tires are
we did
still a
this.
little dirty.
Yeah. Little tip though, not that I'm encouraging anybody to do this because it depends on what kind of detailing business you have, but I did not do this, just disclaimer. But if you don't clean the tire well, put a silicone-based dressing on top of it, nobody would know the difference.
Yeah.
Unless you're a detailer, you'd see it. Not saying to do it or not do it,
Yeah.
just saying it can
Slap
be done.
another coat on there.
Yep.
All right, truck's done. Looks beautiful.
It does.
Thanks for your help, brother. I
Dude,
appreciate it.
no problem, man.
Yeah.
I'm here anytime. Fly down to Nashville. Let me know if you got another truck.
So
Yeah.
the products that we tested today, I'll put in the link in the description. Some of them you can probably
Yes.
find at Car Guy Supplies, some of them you won't. Luke's channel, I'll put a link to your channel,
Yep.
Wilson Auto Detailing,
That's right.
YouTube. I mean, you do a lot of product reviews, how-to tutorials and
Yeah,
stuff.
I do. Yeah, kind of moving more into like really just putting out content like ceramics and clear bras and things like more technical, but yes.
Okay, so we're gonna see
Yeah.
a lot more of that.
A lot more of that in 2020.
I love it, man.
So,
Thanks again. I appreciate
absolutely.
it. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.